I think the biggest thing for me is how we talked about the relationships, kind of just being a part of this family and being able to come back. I know I'm so excited for Saturday because like all my friends are coming back. And then even last year at that senior night, like I met girls that I hadn't even played with and I like keep in contact with. So, and I'm super excited to like have those freshmen meet like my friends from last year. So I think just the fact that it's like a family and I like keep in contact with those girls still, and I still plan on keeping in contact with these girls after I graduate. So definitely a family thing.
Laura has developed so much in these last 2 years. She's a kid that came in when there was no head coach, was pretty quiet her first spring here. I knew her from the recruiting process when she was a junior athlete, so I kind of knew that she had more to her, but still was kind of testing the waters, pretty quiet, and she just eventually, as her play started showing up, and we just knew she was going to have a large role, so then we moved her to the outside, and then she took on an even bigger role, kind of on and off the court. So she's just developed so much in these last 2 years. She's been a joy to coach. I think she's one of those kids that her impact doesn't end here. I don't think it ends when she leaves. I think she's one of those athletes that will continue to have an impact on this program, even though she's been here for the last 2 years.
I wasn't like recruited by a coach, but and then when I heard about the coaching change, Sarah Peterson actually reached out to me, and I kind of asked her, I was like, is this a good thing? And she's like, yeah, this is a good thing, like we still want you, like there's still a spot here and we have a really great opportunity. So it was honestly kind of Sarah at first, and I was like, okay, like they're like looking forward to this. And then when we got coach on staff, it just kind of like took off from there. And I had actually, when I was like younger, like had been recruited by coach a little bit when she was at Bradley, so it was kind of weird, like to like that we met up again. But then it was kind of awesome because she already knew me a little bit, and then we've both like had time to like mature and stuff. And then I actually ended up being like a player that they wanted for the program, so it was like a no-brainer to stay because I fit like really well with coach's like schemes and everything. So.
She's one of those kids that just will continue to surprise you and continue to do good things, and that's why a kid like that's going to continue to have an impact on this program. I think our younger girls have learned more from them than they probably realize, and they won't understand that till she's gone. And I think Laura also doesn't understand how big of an impact she's had on this team.
I've only been here for 2 years, but it's been like a great 2 years. And even when I first got here, like one thing I noticed is how quickly like I got along with all the girls. Like I came a semester early, so it was kind of like a weird time to come. Like I was the only new person, but yeah, I just like clicked with a lot of the girls last year, and then a lot of them graduated, so that was kind of sad, like having to like see them go, but then get to build all these new relationships too. And so I got closer with girls who are already here that I wasn't like before, and then with some of the incoming freshmen, like they're great. So this program has been like awesome for me, and then the relationships I've made has been like awesome too. So.